The old expression, all roads lead to Rome, may be true, but in London they also lead to Piccadilly Circus, or so it seems. Piccadilly Circus is in the city's west end, about a third of a mile northwest of Trafalgar Square. It's one of the world's most famous intersections. It's where Regent Street, Shaftesbury Avenue, Haymarket, and Coventry and Glasshouse Streets converge. The word circus is derived from the Latin word for circle. Once there was a large traffic roundabout here. The area became known as Piccadilly in the mid-1700s. The name came from an article of clothing. A tailor named Robert Baker became famous and wealthy for his piccadilles, the fancy lace-like collars that were once the height of fashion. His home was called Piccadilly House. Locals started calling the area Piccadilly, and it stuck. Charles Dickens said it was the nearest thing to a Parisian boulevard in London. Piccadilly is filled with famous buildings like the Criterion Theatre, the London Pavilion, Lily White's sporting goods store, and the Trocadero. There's also the iconic illuminated signs. The first was installed in 1910. The real centerpiece, though, is the Shaftesbury Memorial Fountain near the tube station on the southeastern side of the Circle. It was built in 1893. It's been moved several times to accommodate road changes, but it's always been a popular meeting place for Londoners and tourists. The memorial honors a remarkable man, Anthony Ashley Cooper, the Seventh Earl of Shaftsbury. The Earl was born in 1801 and was first elected to Parliament in 1826. He quickly became a leader in the social reform movement. He first championed bills to protect the mentally ill. He also took up the cause of child labor, including a law that eventually led to the end of using children as chimney sweeps. We often romanticize chimney sweeps today, but in the past it was a dirty, dangerous, and sometimes deadly occupation. The boys had an appallingly high rate of testicular cancer. Lord Shaftesbury also worked for improvements in factory and mine safety, the 10-hour workday, and public education. The fountain is topped by a statue of the winged Greek god Antares. Its official title is the Angel of Christian Charity. Antares is often mistaken for his brother Eros, the god of carnal love. Antares is the god of selfless love, which is more in keeping with the character of Lord Shaftesbury. Piccadilly Circus is a great place to visit when you're walking around Soho and the theater district. It proves once again that travel is one of the few things we can buy that will actually make us richer.